Thank you, Molly. Good evening. My name is Ann Mathis, and I'm the Executive Director of the Community Legal Center. Since 1994, the Community Legal Center has worked with lower-income Memphians to meet their civil legal needs, and we often think of that group of folks as the working poor in Memphis. But they are people from all walks of life, people who are elderly, retired, veterans. We work sometimes with immigrants, including unaccompanied children who arrive here after fleeing horrific situations in their home countries. We work with abused elders. A lot of the times the calls that we get, and we got 4,200 calls last year, are from people that we cannot necessarily help. And sometimes a couple of our grant partners actually are here, people we work with. We will refer people to the Exchange Club, or we will try to find out where they really need to be. But of those that we can help, in 2015 we provided full legal representation to 310 people. In spite of our best efforts, we have waiting lists in all of the areas that we serve. And we do the work that we do through our dedicated staff lawyers, but also private lawyers who generously donate their time to us. So those are the volunteers that we are concerned about working with more effectively. A couple of examples of the people that we help. Recently, we worked with a widow whose dying husband was unduly influenced by a relative to execute a second will that cut her out. She was going to lose her house, but we worked with her. We went before a judge, and he agreed with us and upheld the first will. We kept her in her home. We worked with a lady who bought a car for $3,000 from some guy who was going to fix it, and he neither gave her the car nor fixed it nor gave her money back. But after we worked with her, he came to see the light and in fact is paying her back. So we currently use Excel spreadsheets, which are great, but as we all know, in today's world, it's very important to keep track of your donors and your volunteers. I can tell you that providing legal help is not just a social good, it's a great investment. A study that was produced in 2015 for the Tennessee Bar Association showed that at least one civil legal problem per year will occur for people who are in the poverty level. Every dollar spent produces $16 of economic benefit in the state of Tennessee. So I think it's a really good investment. We want to ask that the Gives 365 program invest in us so that we can improve the work we do and do more of it for the poor of Memphis. Thank you.